So, we got a ending, as the game apparently has 3, I believe. So, yeah. So, Alan linked a guide that tells what we can find the other paths. Which is weird, is there's one in the middle that the 2 forced branches can both lead to. So, let's see. I need to get some of the different endings. I need to get. If you remember, there was a moment where it was zoomed out with a lone door there. I need to get to that door, that area, and to get. Well, technically, there is this scenario below this one that I guess we could also check out. So I'd say let's probably get the middle one. So we want, yeah, so we want to go from there. So until you reach the exit. When you exit, you shall be greeted with a large open area that's from here. In order to reach Together at Last pathway, you must go back through the door you just exited from. So no, so that's okay. Now that's going from there to there. So I need from Insanity to whatever the middle one is. That was Final Descent, so that ain't the one I need. So I need Together at Last to whatever the hell the middle one is. Together at Last to Destroy Dreams. Let's see. Oh, this one should be easy. So we want to go to where there was those flashing scenes, and there was a door we can go into. Okay, so that'll be our first one. Then we'll try and get to the other area. Oh, you're fine. I don't know if they're going to do it as two bits. I'm not sure. Okay, so we want to go here. So and this was a Kickstarter game. I checked that out. So those photos were backwards. You just need to find where that area was where it does all the different flashes. I don't remember how far we had to go. But you know, the one thing I feel that's kind of disappointing with this game, like, it has a really nice premise, but there's not really a lot of puzzles. And there's just a lot of empty rooms that don't really end up doing anything. See, okay, I think I was still going to get the milk. Yeah, so I'm at the part where I need to get the milk. And yeah, now the chicken looks all old and everything. Yeah, that door wasn't there. Now, question was... think I had to go back to the bedroom area? Yeah, then it's gonna loop through this bedroom a few times. Which I'm not really sure what the real point of that is. Like, it's just the same bedroom. I think I did 4 times, I believe. Maybe 5 times. There we go. Then it changed. Oh yeah, the payoff. Cheap Alan Wake move. Okay, this bed for me to likely respawn on. See, like, initially this is a little creepy, but, you know, she moves really slow, she's not threatening, and she just... all she does is vanish. See? She just vanishes, so, I mean... she just becomes a non-threat. Gotta make sure I don't get accidentally stabbed by her is all. It just fades away. I think this might have been it here. See, really, what if you avoid... forgot about that one. But really, if you avoid a lot of the side rooms, this game's not really that long. You know what's kind of interesting about this game, though, when I was looking up artwork to use for my thumbnails, though? It has a manga. It's like a 10-chapter manga. It's actually official. It's not fan made. It's actually official. Whispers. So I actually took the cover of 2 of them to use for thumbnails since they are actually official. I think this was just a storeroom. Yeah, I'll have to read it after I'm done. It makes me curious if it makes, like, the actual ending, like, what is going on. That might be the point of it. But I'd have to check it out. But I figured it'd be more appropriate to get these other endings before checking it out. It's not too bad artwork, though, from what I saw when I was doing Google searches. Yeah. See, that's the only time I think they actually did anything remotely good with that enemy. Making it all appear behind you. I think this is the part that we're waiting for. Yep. Okay. So when I see the flash of her. Wait. That was white, right? Just make sure. Yeah. So when I see the flash of her, I need to see where the door. There's a door in the background. I need to pay attention where it is because it says I can go in it. So should force a thing of bodies. Oh, I forgot you peer down here, lady. Waiting for it. Not that one. I need the one with her body, like in a giving birth position. Should be the next one. There, that door right there. Oh! Stream there. Was going to make a reference to Silent Hill 2, but yeah, I think that just speaks for itself. Same body there. This actually looks different. This doesn't look like that psychological ward. Yeah, I feel like there's way too many empty rooms in this game with no, like, puzzles or inventory, really. I mean, there's only so many objects we've gotten to interact with throughout the whole game so far. That's probably a Wii spawn bid. Like, honestly, I do like the idea. I think they... Ooh, no hole? I just... Guess we're doing a very Silent Hill 2 type thing here, then. Yeah, I feel like whoever made this probably was a pretty decent fan of Silent Hill. I mean, it got the psychological aspect down. There's just virtually no puzzles or anything in most of the rooms. Like, if you didn't want to do, like, any big puzzles, you could have made maybe, like, certain things that, you know, like, what I would have probably done if I was going to not, like, do, like, a lot of puzzles. This is a slight spoiler of the Silent Hill 2. So, you get a bunch of interesting items throughout Silent Hill 2 that actually... Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. Let me think. So, there's a bunch of items in Silent Hill 2 that, like, the ending you get is dependent on a number of factors, things you choose and stuff. But interestingly, the items you examine in your inventory can actually affect it! He's still there. So I would probably done something kind of like that. Have like objects to maybe interact with that change his psychological state. Oh no. No. No! Go, Thomas! Huh. Interesting. A couple. I wonder if they both had to donate, or if only one of them had to donate, I wonder. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Ward D. Watch it get up. Oh, no, 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 no! I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but it is determined to murder me. See, what would probably also help if they went a more clock tower angle with this too, and added like hiding spots. Oh, no, 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 no. Because then that would justify a lot of the wombs existing. Because aside from sometimes psychologically seeing some things of interest, I keep just looking for holes. I keep going deeper and deeper. Just being cautious, you know, and getting used to the idea that he just, I'm coming! Well, I wasn't expecting a whole full-fledged level out of it. Oh, that's exactly what I was expecting. At least at this door. What's the point? And I still don't even know what that book was. Like, we went in that book twice. I just feel like this was good groundwork for a game, but it just... like, all the doors and everything are just really padding. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. No, 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 no! That didn't work out well. That didn't work out very well at all. Go do this real quick. Okay, we got gold. Let's go for the gold one. Everyone likes some gold, silver and gold. Yeah, yeah. I gotta get Musketeer out there, so. Okay. Yep, there he comes. Go, go, go. Come on, Tommy. Hey, Alan. Wonder if they'll let you try and go back through a door somebody's pounding on. Not that I'm really wanting to try. Eh, screw it. Let's try. Just out of curiosity. How are you this morning, Alan? Nope, it won't let you. I was just wondering if they bothered to make like some weird death animation for it. But we're in one of the other areas of this nightmare. Yes. That is actually what I used to get here. This one I could see easily missing, since you only see that screen for like like a second or two, and you probably wouldn't really think about trying to go in that door. So this one I think is an interesting alternate path. And the whole James Sutherland would be proud of you, Thomas. Oh. Oh no. I don't like this. No, no, I don't like this idea here. I don't like this at all. But yeah, I feel like they should have either went a clock tower way where you had to hide from monsters, or added at least some more puzzles. Cause there's just so many empty rooms. You know, was the middle one the one I was it? So gotta be very cautious and listen to him. Oh no! We'll take a look when we get there. But we gotta pay attention to sound very carefully in here. Because all we have is this weird sound effects to go off. Interesting you hear someone crying in there. Don't kill me. You know, if this game had more trophies, it should have a trophy like go through doors 200 times. There are just so many, man. Oh, he's coming. Yeah. I saw it was on sale, but I haven't checked out gameplay of it yet. I only saw a few screenshots of it that were on the Steam page. Oh. Oh, I found a hole. Well.
Wake up. Thomas, please wake up. Oh God, please. Thomas, you're awake.
Destroyed dreams. So his arms had a lot of wounds on them. Now we saw like several, like he tore a vein out of one and took a pipe or something and pulled a bone out of the other. Well, that one seemed like a more actual. Oh yeah, the credits are long. Let's So we got two other areas there. So might as well try to get to that other one so we can see what it is. So basically 2 more stages. So this is insanity. So we need to get insanity to the bottom one now. So let's see. Insanity to that one's called. Okay, I need the other one that's. Insanity to childish things. So for this one, we need to get to the area where the exit door was, and it was zoomed out, and it had a black void. So go forward into the black void. Okay, so oh, well, that works. Okay, well, there we are. That one was a lot quicker. So, looks like we be a kid. Looks like we got Bunny. Looks like the toys are where the soldier, the one on the ground, two there. Now, early in the game, we saw 2 children and 2 other parents. I just assumed maybe he got older and his hair color changed, but maybe that was his. Maybe. Okay, so. That was weird sounding. Maybe like his wife and his sister look the same, maybe. It's a weird buzzing sound. And we don't know what's gonna chase us here either. So this just lead back. So I imagine that was his bedroom and the other one was his sister's then. So this is the house that they grew up in. Oh, you know, actually, before I probably continue on, I probably should see how to actually get to the southernmost one, actually. So let me take a look. So this is called Childish Things, right? Childish Things. So I want Childish Things. So Childish Things to Wayward Dream. The other one was called Destroyed Dreams. So that one should be. This pathway is a little more complicated than others. It's not a single choice that triggers this instance. It's the sort of directions that lead towards the eventual branch. Once the level begins, you take control of young Thomas in the family home. Eventually, you wake up into a forest. Is from here the choice of which branch is followed begins. In order to lead yourself to Wayward Dream Branch, you must simply follow little Gabby on 2 of 3 paths that she chooses. This means that in every instance where there is a split in the forest paths, you must pick one that leads to little Gabby. Whilst this may seem difficult to do at first, given that you don't see which path she takes, there is an easy way to make sure that you always follow her on the correct path. The game only considers a path taken when you follow it all the way to a screen change. So when you first find a split in the footpath, simply try them at the beginning of the path screen. If you don't see little Gabby there saying something and then running off, backtrack. Okay, so we just want to follow little Gabby basically. So easy enough then. So we just gotta play through this area until we are in a forest. So. Okay, let's go this way. Uh-oh. I was wondering if that was ever gonna do that again, because we've passed that clock a few times again. Oh, we're gonna get the weird shadow thing again. That wasn't just me, right? Well, that was an interesting. That was an interestingly subtle kind of scale. I wasn't the only one that saw that, right? It looked like, until I started to approach it, that somebody was hanging here. That's not a suspicious shadow at all. Yeah, I was expecting another shadow, the one in the window light. So, that one was a little unexpected. Wasn't necessarily frightening, just a little bit concerning. Because like I said, I don't know what monster chases me here. So I don't know if we're gonna be dealing with something we've already dealt with before or something new. And my little sister had a lot of freaking dolls apparently though. Oh, we're gonna find that book again? Nope, the book ain't here. Well, that wasn't ominous at all. I could have swore for a little split second there was something there. I don't know. It seems confusing on whether he's crazy, whether... I'm thinking maybe his sister and wife look the same. So I'm just gonna go in the opposite direction of whatever the hell that was. Okay, back we go. Kind of interesting. This is like how when we were forced here the first time. But yeah, so she's claimed to be our sister, our wife, and our psychologist or doctor. Possibility. Aside from photos, we haven't seen anyone else. The photos are literally the only other people we've ever seen. Well, okay, wait a minute. I take that back. I guess you could count the overgrown giant ogre and the insane guy in the asylum. So I guess... Oh, and there was a lot of those decapitated bodies. Another crow hits the window. You only did it once. Might as well do it again. Nope. There's that same photo. So that would assume then those are his parents, and that wasn't him. Just, you know, his hair color will change a different, because it's black and white. So, you know, he could have had gray hair. Assuming there's no insanity shenanigans going on, either A, his sister and his wife are two separate people who look similar to each other, or B, there's a possibility that they are the same person. You know, when you think about it though, they all have black hair. I mean, admittedly, you could make the argument they could be different colors because, you know, it's black and white, but... What if we were to take the common Japanese trope of, you know, not being related, maybe? Like, maybe he was adopted. That could be a scenario as well. But if that's the case... But that's assuming none of it's insane, though. No, I mean that the being either a sister or doctor or his wife or some kind of misinterpreted insanity. Wow, this bathroom is probably bright and clean. We still haven't seen anything chase us around here yet. Again, this stupid closet. I feel like this closet should should do something at some point in the game. So this looks like another respawn point. Your parents had some weird photos, kid. Oh, did I miss that one? I do think it was an interesting reward to put sketches of people in. Oh dear. I'm gonna die horribly, aren't I?
Finally, you're awake. You gotta check out what I found. Follow me.
No resident. No inspired bathtub scene. A footprint there?
What's taking so long?
So it looks like she's leaving footprints behind. See, that's not very hard when she leaves footprints.
You can't catch me.
This isn't Don't Starve.
Hurry.
Ooh. Yeah, game, when you leave footprints, makes it pretty easy to know where she went.
Follow me.
Must have been a heavy smoker as a kid as well. Oh. You gonna murder me? No? Okay.
You gotta check this out.
Ooh. Okay.
You gotta check this out.
Kid, you can't just stay with me. Yeah. Oh, more names.
Come on.
I feel like somebody missed an opportunity to put like James Sutherland on one of these. I can't interact with that this time.
Tommy, you gotta run.
Yeah, I've always assumed that back at the beginning. I just wasn't sure if it was a Kickstarter game at first, but when I was looking at pictures and stuff for
Hurry.
thumbnail purposes, I did confirm this was a Kickstarter game. Yeah, he runs out of breath really fast. I don't like how it's getting dark. Oh. Like, what happened? Was there like an accident? Like, whoa! Okay, well that was different. Interesting, it's mimicking the psychiatrist. forbid one was a nice scale. Caught you! Oh no. Yeah, went around here as a kid. Not looking forward to this. See, you know, one thing I do appreciate, though, is they haven't really gone overbearing on a lot of jump scares. You know, they could have gone hardcore, spamming many of the jump scares over and over again. I like the fact that they, you know, they've given almost all of them just the one time to shine and leave it at that, instead of just like, oop, no scary face, oop, no scary face, oop, no scary face, oops, oop, oop, oop. I think it only did the scary face like twice. Teddy bear. Now, there weren't any dolls here when we were here as an adult, if I remember correctly. And now they're everywhere. Two soldiers missing. I honestly was expecting, like, the toy soldiers to eventually try and kill me. See, we still don't know what are those dolls supposed to, like, be indicating exactly. Actually, we went from the ward right back to the house, actually. Oh. Hey, whoa. No, kid. And I don't know what language that is. This is in Saminus Ventiath. I have no idea. I mean, obviously the imagery is Jesus Christ. Book's missing. It looks like the pedestal the book was on. The womb's different though. Wonder if we get to find that book again. And now we're in the asylum again. Starting to wonder if the kid's crazier than the adult now. You know, actually, how's the kid even really looking through the window? Like, he'd have to jump and grab on and pull himself up. Ooh. You know, it's all cool, bro. Okay, maybe just a quick peek. Door with a loose. Lisa, is that you? That's the second one we've seen blink. I mean, I guess they're just really supposed to creep you out, I guess. I mean, I figured there'd be some kind of purpose to them, like maybe related to an ending or something, but least the mannequins have never done. Hey, whoa, what was up with that? Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, the dolls are creepy. It just, I figured they would do something or hint something or have some kind of significance towards the cracks or something. Don't get me wrong, they're definitely creepy. Still surprised the mannequins never did anything now. Dun, dun, dun. So I wonder if that was supposed to be a hint that one of the dolls might try and kill me. Might be a subtle hint to one of the dolls are coming for you. Oh, this room again? And what are you gonna do this time? You gonna do the shadow? Nothing? Nothing. I doubt it. I just don't get if there was any... Maybe there was originally a point to these and they just kind of like, we'll drop that idea. But leave them in, they're kind of creepy. They'll leave players guessing. I think we've seen that picture before. A baby. See, things from both of them are starting to merge together. That's a possibility too. Because my first thought seeing them was that maybe they would affect the ending or something, maybe. Was what I was thinking, but... Oh, hi. Okay, so I think we know what the hell is coming to kill us then. So some of the dolls are outright trying to kill us, so we need to be careful then. That's not good. So exploring is going to be more cautious then. I guess what can you do then? Now, so far it seems to have been the same doll. So... Respawn room. You see, stuff from both environments are merging together. I don't think we've seen a doll in that position. The one by the one by the wheelchair facing to the left. I don't think we've seen one in that position before. I have a nun. Now there's the doll that came after us before. Did it come to life? Watch it come follow me while this one thing, you know. Watch it. I bet. No? Okay. Oh no. Oh no! Up. Oh dear. Go down. Hmm. This just looks like a womb for respawning in. So they're not stairs. They're actual wombs, so. Oh, and more dolls are coming to kill me. What's that shadow of right there? That seems... Okay, well, we're not gonna go near dolls anymore. I don't trust them now. That one's gonna come alive. Watch it. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, I can't... That one looks different. The one crying there with the ponytail. I don't think we've ever saw that one. Fuck their hugs. They can go to hell. Back in this freaking hell. What am I looking for at this point? Oh, lovely. Let me guess. Crack smell. Surprised none of those come and kill you. Don't come to life. Respawn room. I mean, at least they're not like threatening or anything. That one just blinked. Nope. I am not going anywhere near any of these freaking dolls. Nope. Nope. That one's gonna come alive, I bet. Yep. Goodbye. Whoa! Good thing I started moving up. Oh, I don't like the looks of that one. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. dying and dying and dying and dying and dying. That's it? That wasn't a hug, that was whipping my intestines out. You need G.I. Joe. He will stop these dolls. That's it? Like... what the hell? So yeah, that's both of those. So that's all 3 endings. Wait, what? Unlock all branching paths. Well, the only thing that makes me think, I need to do the one that makes it go to the other one. So, I'm assuming I go to the maze and just don't follow her. Okay.
Finally, you're awake. You gotta check
Well,
out
we could
what
do
I
that
found.
real quick.
Follow me.
Might have a different transition to it, maybe.
Follow me.
Twitch delay.
Hurry up.
Well, the middle one, he supposedly woke up with injuries on his arms, but didn't really explain anything. The one we got yesterday, he woke up with a letter saying that his wife left him. There's no path for me to take, apparently.
Follow me.
Hmm. This one has both. Yeah, I'm not sure what to take there. Like, goes through the house in psych ward full of dolls trying to kill him, and then he just
Let's go.
kisses his quote-unquote little sister or big sister, or I don't know, same age sister. Not really not really sure what to take from that. I would probably go with, again, assuming that there ain't any weird, confusing shenanigans going on. Well, it's obviously was left to interpret.
You gotta check this out.
You won. I've been doing nothing but winning. Maybe it's kind of weird to move around here. This time she's bigger. And you know what? Ooh. Ugh. Okay, and now we're in the middle one. The way they connect is kind of weird. She leaves. You supposedly awaken to either your sister or your wife. And when he just kisses her, it offers literally nothing. The bottom one offers literally nothing about what's going on. So maybe this manga, this official manga that was made for this game, might clear something about the plot, maybe. It's free to read as far as I can tell. So I'll definitely take a look at that for the review of that. But, yeah, I guess that's Neverending Nightmare. It apparently just never ends, I guess. You just wander these horrible howling halls forever. If I was going to take a jab at what I think, since the game is clearly created for interpretation, what I think the game's meaning is... I don't really know, to be fair. I feel like it was just left for you to either assume, like, the like, I feel like the game wants you to either go down the assumption whether she was your sister or your wife or just some kind of delusion in your head. I might look at some theories. Matt Pat, maybe when you're done with FNAF for once in your life, you might want to check out some theorizing on here. Just makes it more confusing. Possible. The manga would be a good opportunity to put more context into what's going on. Because there's only one manga I ever seen that was almost textless. Oh, what was it called? It was back when people were translating a lot of manga before a lot of them were getting picked up like they are nowadays. I know Aaron saw it before at my house. I can't remember what it was called. It was like about a guy. I think he was either descending or he was either going up or down, ascending or descending some giant hole or something, and it was almost devoid of any real talking. It was very minor talking at a few points. It was very visual. So unless the manga goes down that angle, I feel like the manga has an opportunity to give us insight to the main character, because there's not really a lot of talking in here. So there's some opportunity in there. We got your money. Well, I don't think the game's necessarily bad. Like I said, I think it's a good basis. It just, it doesn't have enough to do in the middle is what I think is bad. Like that last segment, actually, with him being a kid wasn't actually too bad. It started wamping up dolls chasing you and that. But most instances with enemies are not hard to deal with. They don't follow you from room to room. And there's just an incredible lacking of puzzles. There's just none, really. It's just go to destination and keep moving. It doesn't even really do a maze. For the most of the time, you can just keep going to the far left or far right in most of the scenarios to move forward. You know, they could have also, there's a thought idea. I said they should have either gone very puzzly in a Silent Hill kind of way, possibly. Well, not maybe necessarily very, but they could have thrown some puzzles. But they could have also, like I said, do Clock Tower. But, there's another option they could have done. They could have done something like Shadowed Memories did, where there were just lots of collectibles with, like, flavor text. Not very deep or meaningful, but could have at least actually justified looking around the rooms more. Look for a bunch of collectibles. Could have been a little something there. Throwaway idea. Personally, I would think the other two ideas be better, but that's at least giving a lot of these rooms some kind of function. So, but I guess that's Neverending Nightmare. And I also, needless to say, I feel like very lost opportunity of some things they could have done with trophies. I mean, there definitely could have been some more haha jokes or interesting things you could have done now. Could have had die ones, like die 5 times, die 10 times, open 200 doors. Seriously, it probably did open 200 doors playing through this. So many dang rooms and looping around, man. So much looping.